not last week, 2 days ago, over the weekend, we discovered, hey, Crucible weapons have, like, permanent ability unlocks on them. Which I kinda wish I had realized a little sooner. But I'm not that worried about. What it does mean is I want to equip some of these that I don't have yet. So Cascading Wave, I do not have yet. So we're going to keep using the sword. Royal Tonfas I put on. I don't have Thousand Tongues yet. Okay, so I put on some things that we don't already have. I did just look up for my own peace of mind. Hey, what are the unlock conditions on these? And it is tied to the familiarity bar there. The familiarity bar actually fills up pretty quick. That was from the other game too. Nioh 2 had the familiarity bar. Like, that stuff, totally fine, whatever. So I'm not worried about that part. I am trying to remember if there's any other thing I just straight up forgot about, saying, hey, I wanted to do this today. I'm not seeing it. I'm not remembering it. We don't have a new ability yet. I missed a bunch of shit in here. No, I couldn't go in here yet. We haven't been in here yet. That's okay. I don't think we have any side quests. We just have the main quest. But just for the sake of unlocking some shit, I'm just gonna run back across the world to get there. So that we can fight a few dudes and get some unlocks a little sooner, maybe. I'm not going to be fighting like everyone. We're just going to kind of book it, you know? But yeah, how did everybody's rest of the weekend go? I can admit to mine being pretty decent. Didn't really do anything fancy with my day yesterday, but it's hard to say that I had like a bad day or anything, because I didn't. My usual tabletop session was unfortunately canceled. I do look forward to those on Sundays. But that's okay. It wasn't like, oh my god, my weekend is ruined or something because of it. Oops. I accidentally threw a bomb and I hit the explodey barrel, and that explodey barrel does a shitload of damage, huh? Good to know. Alright, there was a shortcut path I could have taken. Let's not accidentally hit that barrel. Let's get hit by everything else. Haha. Right, the move with this one is a counter. I'm not even trying to use the move. I don't think it matters if I use it or not for unlocking purposes. But, you know, mayhaps I should be. A Blood Edge demon has appeared. It always tells me that, and I'm really bad about finding them. What boon would I possibly have? Stuff! Okay. Thank you. Dead already? Yeah, I know. It happens, it's fine. Sometimes when you're kind of rushing through shit, you're gonna make simple, quick mistakes anyway. Alright, what is the path back from here? I can try going down and just see if I can open that door real quick, so I'll go that way first. Which I believe is this door. I still can't open you, right? No, you straight up do not open. You have like a demon thing. There's demon shit going on over there. Which still really makes me feel like I must have access to it and just... Maybe it's about to open, you know? Maybe that's like the next step. But yeah, so that was canceled, but it was fine. I basically spent the... Whoa. I basically spent the rest of my weekend just doing a couple things around the house, trying to chill out a little bit. Watching some of these, like, various animes that are kind of finishing up their season. Gotta say, not the most exciting season in the world. I don't think I talked much about it while streaming for the last couple months because there just wasn't that much to say. It's basically the long and short of it. Actually, don't know if I've looked up what's coming next season yet. Should take a peek at that soon. That stuff starts in, like, next week, basically. Alright, I couldn't go through that hole, even though I feel like I ought to. Alright, how's our familiarity looking? Oh yeah, we're like a third of the way there already. Easy. Question. Has my Odachi gone up at all? Not really. Okay. So it does kind of care about me using them for that purpose. Which, like, you know, considering my confusion early on in our whole little process here about, like, it's weird that they don't care about me using the weapons in this game. There is a system that cares. So I was kind of wrong, you know? Desperately trying to straighten your travel arrangements for May. Uh-oh, what happened? Makes you never want to fly again. I know that feeling. Flying has been kind of just like, for a lot of things people want to do, it is the necessary version of travel. And I get that. But, God, they have made airplanes just kind of like the least reliable feeling method of doing big travel trips like that. And it sucks. It's no fun for anyone. Delta changed the flight so you're supposed to be connecting 9 hours before you arrive at the airport. Fun. So useful. Thanks. Thanks, airplanes. I love that you convince us to book flights as a, like, full trip, but ignore them. Ignore the, like, hey, this is a full trip and not a single flight from one place to another with a connection. They just ignore that when they're trying to mess up your shit. You bet it was AI? I mean, probably. Don't you know that the AI is a cost-saving measure, so... They said, how can we fix this for somebody? And it said, well, this flight can go here now. Alright. Sure. Every person who's looked at it has said, that's not going to work. Yeah, no shit. Because people have enough brain power to say, oh wait, what the fuck? Time is now to defeat some guy? Okay.
すまぬが休んでお武田勢に動きが信玄は北にある犀ヶ岳に陣をこの城へ睨みをこの劣勢を信玄の首をだが焼けの上信玄を撃ってくる託せるのこの劣勢を巻き返すしけのし
Alright. Yeah, so this is the last little leg here. And I feel like that's gonna kind of be, other than these like guardian spirit things where I just don't have the right spirit for it, seems like that's gonna kind of require us to do a what's it called, a time warp or something. This game's about time travel, right? That's what we had discovered. I still feel like I should be able to get that chest. I'm gonna go look at this again. How is there a chest over here I could not find? It looks like it's in the camp. Was this bridge always messed up like this? Shows it, like, right here. Is there a wall with eyeballs I missed? No. It shows down. Little down arrow. So did I miss a cave here? Yes. Recoup! A whole secret skill I almost missed. What's the fastest way back up there? I mean, the fastest way is fast travel, but... trying to get familiarity here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So, person doing the work, you ended up on the phone for 8 hours. Ugh. I'm sorry, that's how you've been spending your day today. I suppose better now than over the weekend, but ugh. Oh man, remember when we ran through this whole area? Literal ages ago? I say that, but it was really like a couple weeks. Not actually all that long ago. Alright, let's go where we're meant to go, shall we? I do love to complete a quest. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Did I get everything from you, little guy? I probably did. I feel like I've been pretty thorough whenever I get a moment to see those guys of making sure I get their stuff. It's great weather today, outdoors weather, but you were stuck on the phone. Oh. We had pretty nice weather out here too. I'm still pretty worried about... Worried isn't the right word. What is the right word? I'm hesitant to be like, oh yay, good weather. Because I know that it's the prelude to weather I'm gonna hate. Coming quicker than I wish it would. Well, that's true every year. So, you know. I can't be too butthurt about it or anything. Owie, 400 damage. Hey, look, it's the place I was like, I think this is where we're going. Okay, what does recoup mean? Samurai skill for 5. Oh, that's interesting. But I would never use it. Alright, hi.
この門を抜けた先にあるのが犀ヶ岳です。そこを進めば敵に蹴取られることなく崖上を目指せるはず。信玄に勝つ方法はただ一つ。極霊石を打ち滅ぼすのみ。五分を。
You got it.
信玄に勝つ方法五分。
Destroy the stuff. Defeat the guy.
あの信玄を撃つことができれば国松に起こった変化の謎が解けるやもしれん。なに安心せい。草薙とわしもついておる。
Alright, thanks Nakamata. Now, the fact that this area was really blocked off makes me say, ooh, I think this is going to be kind of like a level. And I'm into that. Oh, you know what? You know what it was? I said last week, I haven't checked my fucking gear in forever. We are probably under-geared. I need to do something about that. Okay. That's the one I have on. Stealth, life recovery, damage taken. Blue's better than yellow, right? It goes yellow, blue, purple. Life drain, ranged attack. Strong attack consumption down. Alright, what does that do for us? Oh, that's not how I get there. Dodge consumption down, ninjutsu damage up, faster movement is interesting. And then some untouched stuff. That seems fine. But not like, ooh, I really want it. I think we'll just use this Kamari hood. That seems fine. Shinobi robes. I don't know why they have a lock on them. But they do have a recovery speed. I do like that. They do have bonus life. Is cool. Backstab damage up. E-consumption down for jumping. Funny. Anything that says drop rate on it, I'm already like, I don't think so. Most of these are not, like, incredible to me. I don't mind this one. This one's kind of interesting. Faster movement at less ki is, like, kind of cool. I'm gonna miss the ki recovery, but I think we'll do it. Strong attack, consumption down, recovery speed up. I'm down. I'm gonna look like a clown after this, but whatever. Item drop rate? Hell no. Faster movement after evade is interesting. Stealth just means people don't aggro as much, right? Yeah, it just makes it harder for enemies to notice you. Okay. Don't really care about that. I'm not exactly playing like a careful person, you know? Well, look at that. My pants are level 23 and I'm looking at level 40 stuff. We are a little behind. The Fated Shot. Auto-target weak point. Weird that that's a skill on a thing. Just plus ki is pretty chill. Yeah, alright. And boots! Luck up, backstab damage. Yeah, alright. Oh god, accessories! Oh fuck, I forgot about these. Alright, accessory 1, I have a fan right now. I do like having recovery speed. I do like luck. That's the one I have on? Have I not gotten, like... Oh, this is sorting by rarity, not level. I was like, how have I not gotten new ones? What the hell? Okay. Effect duration's up, don't really care. Cicada, Devout Practitioner, Spirit Force, item drop rate, no! Devout Practitioners seems fine, but like, eh. Key recovery speed, though. And I have been using Paralysis Shurikens, so sure. Accessory 2. Do have some purple fans here. Don't care about those. Wind damage reduction, meh. Kunai charge. Maybe I should have put this one on instead of the other one I had on. Oops. Alright, let's put that on. And... could put both on. Just get some good recovery speed. Sure. There was one more thing I was gonna do. Shoot, what was it? I mean, I might as well. Upgrade my bow. Borehole bow. Sure. So one of these had uncanny bubble damage. That's what I was gonna do. So I don't think I ever bothered to learn uncanny bubble, but let's learn it. Where is it? Uncanny bubble. There it is. We'll start doing water damage instead. Why not? Go ahead and equip that instead of the fire. Uncanny bubble. I like my shrapnel bomb. I have been enjoying paralysis shurikens. And I'm sorry, everybody. I'm apologizing again, I know, but, you know, I gotta remember to upgrade my gear sometimes. I'm using a level 15 gun when I could be using a level 40-something gun. Shame on me. This one's just kind of like a straight upgrade, basically. Rifle damage, life recovery up. On Amarita absorption, actually, it's going to be great. Do that. Alright. Maybe no more super silly hat for us, huh? Looks like I did equip this hat semi-recently, because it's higher level. That is an insane-looking helmet. That has item drop rate on it, and I didn't even notice. I need to get this hat off. Alright, increased luck, plus key. Looks really dumb. All the hats are so fucking silly looking. Alright, we'll do this one, even though it's gonna look really terrible. It's fine. I don't do irregular dude stuff because it's terrible. Wayfarer vest looks alright. What does that single sword reverie do? Life recovery with proficiency, okay. And just a bunch of stuff, that all seems pretty good. Okay. Which one of these Wayfarers do I like? Damage over time, poison. Not really doing poison. Life recovery on purification. Not bad. Key pulse bonus and increased luck. Or key pulse recovery, toughness, and... I never remember what Pleiades means. I think I'll do this one. Zoop, 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 zoop. Alright, vassal something... I got more Wayfarer stuff. I could just go for some Wayfarer bonuses. Increased luck on enemy kill, not bad. Sure. Let's go for some set bonuses. Why not? Glory earned, faster key. Faster movement on life recovery. Crucible luck, Herald of Peace. Get more glory. I mean, if I'm going, like, all in on the set, I might as well, right? Strong attack damage up? Sure. Righteous Greaves. Archer. I don't have any Wayfarer boots. Rhetorical question. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I'm just like trying to read this shit super quick and put something on, you know? Life recovery on deflect is pretty cool. We'll do life recovery on reflect. Or deflect. Alright, last but not least, these things. The random shit. A gourd! Life recovery in the yokai realm. There's no, like, number attached. Just gradually restore? Interesting. Weird. Seems kind of strong. I love the key recovery speed, though. Dodge consumption down. I don't use magic. If drain on ranged weapon hit is, like, fine, but whatever. Alright, let's put this gourd on. And let's put on... Wind amulet, nah. Marita. We'll just put both cords on. They both seem fine. Paralysis resistance, whatever. Key recovery speed's the big one. Okay. Onward. This hat is so dumb.